Hello, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Long time no see, long time no hear. I am back, you guys. Happy New Year's to everyone. I had to take some time off, to spend a little time with my loved ones, but I am back and I have a good one for you guys today. So I'm going to be talking about the secret relationship that Tichina Arnold had with Brian Austin Green back in the day. But before we get into all of that, go ahead and like this video if you have not already. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel because liking and subscribing is absolutely free and it'll cost you nothing to do so. So, help your girl out. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into it. So recently, Brian Austin Green did a sit down with Dion Cole's Funny Knowing You podcast. And for those of you who don't know who Brian Austin Green is, he was the original cast member of Beverly Hills 90210. There they are. Oh my Lord. I used to love this show back in the day. It was like a soap opera sequel type of show, drama and everything. But anyways, he recently sat down and he basically revealed that he used to or was in a relationship with Tichina Arnold. And for those of you who don't know who Tichina Arnold is, she is best known for her role in Martin with Martin Lawrence, which was a key. So he basically expressed that while they were together, Tichina Arnold wanted him to keep their relationship on the low. She did not want no one to know that they were involved in a relationship. Brian Austin Green basically admitted that this triggered some deep insecurities within himself, especially since he already felt like he didn't fully fit in or feel accepted by the Black culture around him at the time. Brian said it wasn't a good feeling because Tichina Arnold did not want any of her friends or family to know that they were together, even if they were pals or friends at the time. She wanted the relationship to be a total secret. At some point, Brian Austin Green felt like, it was unhealthy for his mental to carry on with this relationship. So basically he had to let it go. But anyways, I'm going to show you a video of what he said. And when it's done, we're going to go ahead and piggyback.
So we ended up fooling around and kind of dating, but it's funny. So the pride that you say in culture and race, like I think coming from Martin, she was very clear in the, Tichina, I love you. I love you. She was very clear on day one of like, nobody can know about this.
Really?
Nobody. Like, can't tell people, can't talk about this. And so I was in my early 20s. I was living in a culture that wasn't accepting of me, but there was no way to get out of it because that was.
This trip down memory lane came after Tichina shared her side of the story, explaining on Dion's podcast a few weeks back that she ended things with Brian Austin Green because she noticed that Brian had a pattern of dating Black women, and she felt ultimately that he would just end up with the white woman anyways. And then also she came to the realization that she really deep down inside wanted to just date or end up with a Black man. But she also expressed her feelings on the podcast as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that clip. And once it's done, we'll go ahead and come back for more discussion. Here it goes.
Guy that I dated.
You dated a white guy?
I sure did.
That's good. How was that?
It was nice. But he was different. It was that. But I told him, I said, the reason why I'm not, we've come to the end of our road because I know I see you dating all these Black women. Now you're dating me. And you're not going to end up with a Black woman. You're going to share your riches and your legacy with someone white. And so I'm getting off this train.
Really?
Yeah. And I told you, I'm very good with endings. I'm like, yeah, okay, bye.
Wow.
And, but nice guy. But yeah, really, really nice guy. But
Yeah.
it's just, I knew it wasn't going anywhere. But it was a great experience because he was a good human being.
Yeah.
He was a good human being. And I think in life I had to experience that. So I know what the other side.
And we're back. So here are my thoughts. And I'm going to talk about both sides. So I'm going to start off by discussing what Brian Austin Green said. I definitely feel his pain. I mean, obviously, when you're dating somebody, you want the whole world to know. And I'm not going to date somebody that they want me to be a secret. Either I'm going to be known that you're dating or I don't want it at all. And especially if it was disturbing his mental health, I totally understand why Brian would have wanted to step away from the relationship, because he's going into it probably from his point of view as, yeah, you're black, I'm white, but still we're together. You know, let's represent. I'm not a secret. I'm important too. So I can see why he called it quits. Tichina Arnold, I do understand her fears because, you know, white men in the past are known to just date black women and kind of be with them on an intimate level, but not on a marriage level. But at the same time, you can't judge every Caucasian man as the same, because she don't know what was Brian Austin Green's motives. He probably truly wanted a real relationship and a future with a black woman. So I think it's kind of wrong for her to kind of put at that time, all black or white men underneath the bus. She should have gave him definitely a chance, but I do feel where she's coming from. I would love to hear your thoughts below. Do you guys feel as though Tichina Arnold was a little harsh with Brian Austin Green, or do you kind of feel where she's coming from? Let me hear your thoughts below. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And please don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Until next time, you guys. Bye.